The Unicorn by Shel Silverstein. A long time ago, when the earth was green, and there was more kinds of animals than we've ever seen, and they ran around free while the world was being born, and the loveliest of all was a unicorn. There were green alligators and long-necked geese. There was humpty bumpy camels and chimpanzees. There was cats and rats and elephants, but sure as we're born, the loveliest of all was a unicorn. But the Lord seen some sinning, and it caused him pain. He says, "Stand back, I'm going to make it rain." He says, "Hey, brother Noah, now I'll tell you what to do. Go and build me a floating zoo, and you take two alligators and a couple of geese, two humpy bumpy camels, and two chimpanzees. Take two cats and rats and elephants, but sure as we're born, Noah, don't you forget my unicorn." Now Noah was there, and he answered the calling, and he finished up the ark just as the rain started falling. He marched in the animals two by two, and he called out as they went through, "Hey Lord, I got two alligators and a couple of geese. We're humpy bumpy camels and we're two chimpanzees. Got cats and rats and elephants, but Lord, I'm so forlorn, 'cause I just don't see no unicorn." Old Noah looked out through the driving rain, but the unicorns were hiding playing silly games. They were kicking and splashing in the misty morn. Oh, them silly unicorn. Then the goat started goating, and the snake started snaking, the elephant started elephanting, and the boat started shaking. The mouse started squeaking, and the lion started roaring, and everyone's aboard but the unicorn. I mean the green alligators, and the long-necked geese, the humpy bumpy camels, and the chimpanzees. Noah cried, "Close the door, 'cause the rain is pouring, and we just can't wait for the unicorn." Then the ark started moving, and it drifted with the tide, and the unicorns looked up from the rock and cried, and the water come up and sort of floated them away. That's why we've never seen a unicorn to this day. You'll see a lot of alligators and a whole mess of geese. You'll see humpy bumpy camels and lots of chimpanzees. You'll see cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, you're never gonna see no unicorn. And there's also a song based on his poem that I just read.